get started. Who's first for Shilo?
Hey, Shilo. How big of a week is this for you guys as a team to bounce back, but also for you personally to bounce back from that the other day?
Yeah, it's a huge week. Definitely should have had a win last game. You know what I'm saying? So we can't give up plays that we know we can make. We can't play not up to our standards, especially me, you know, because I'm the free safety. I'm the ziplock of the defense. I can't be going out there, you know, not being on my game. So just preparing, getting ready for this week is a huge week.
So, on game days, I know you're extremely focused. When we see you with, your teammates, you like you're a lighthearted guy. How do you stay so focused before the game, during the game? Because I watch every game, you're like locked in.
Yeah, I need to be even more locked in because I just have to pay attention to little details and technique, especially coming downhill. You know, when you're playing against a patient running back, you gotta be patient too. And I've been out. I'm just excited to get back. I'm trying to just knock somebody's head off, going full speed, but I still have to be patient when you're playing against a back like that. That's not just gonna hit the hole. He's gonna be patient and try to hit you with something. So just being locked in the details is, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna get back.
Adam, go ahead.
Shilo, we haven't had a chance to talk to you since the injury. Could you talk a little bit about what that rehab process looked like for you? What was kind of the toughest part of getting back on the field?
The toughest part was not being on the field and just having to go through, a broken forearm and still, like, this is my last season, so still, like, dang, this has to be my biggest season. This has to be my biggest season, and something like that happens. It's kind of discouraging, but you just got to keep going with it because it's a long season, and then, you work to get back. Then you get back, you have the worst game of your life. It's really disappointing for me, especially the fans, So, and I've been seeing everybody turn on me and stuff like that, but I'm not worried about none of that because as soon as you do good, they're going to be right back on your side, just how they was when they won the UCF game out there in Florida. So I'm not really worried about none of that. I'm worried about me getting better, I'm worried about contributing to the team and helping us win. And, my role, I can't be going out there not on my game. I'm the free safety. If I mess up, everybody gonna see it. So I gotta pay attention to detail and be on my game at all times.
Hey, Shilo, background Associated Press. Kind of a two-parter here. Number one is, you said it was one of your worst games. Your dad kind of pointed it out too. Does that hurt more that's coming from your dad or from your coach?
No, we got on the phone before, like right after the game, actually. Like, I know I play horrible. I play horrible. It wasn't like anything bad. It's just you play horrible. That's what happened.
And the second part is, you've seen Travis every day in practice. Just for people who don't see him, is he a more elite receiver or a more elite cornerback?
Yeah. When you lose Travis, you lose two players. So him going down, that hurts also, because he's not going to be at corner or receiver when he goes down.
Nikki.
Hi, Shilo. How do you feel Carter Stoutmeyer played in step with you not being on the field?
He played good. He's a guy, started off playing corner, then he came, filled in that role for safety, he held it down.
Hey, Shilo, going up against Arizona Saturday, just how much film of last year's game do you watch, and just what's the challenge of going up against a pretty good passing attack?
Oh, last year's game they got different coordinators, so it's gonna be a little different. So, but you can still watch the players. So we watch film from every game.
Hey, Shilo, when you look at the overall progress of where you guys have come as a program in the last year and a half since being here, obviously came so close, didn't win, but does it speak to how much progress you guys have made to be able to hang in there in a game like that, coming off the performance in Central Florida?
Yeah, we're not trying to hang in there though. That's a game we should have won. So it just seems like it wasn't going our way that day, and that's how it be sometimes.
Is that a sign of progress though that you guys have made in the last year and a half?
I mean, last year we had a whole bunch of close games too, so we're not really trying to have close games. And I think this is the same record it was last year right now, was it? So it's not. We got to keep going with it. We can't just quit now. I can't just quit now just because I had the worst game of my life. You know, like I know I'm good at football. I know I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to tackle. I made a lot of tackles in my career, and one game's just not going. I'm not gonna let everybody. Oh, you trash. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't tell me what I can't do if I've done it already, and you probably haven't done it. So I've done it. I know I'm capable of, and this team, we won. We won big games. We know what we're capable of. So we just gotta go do it.
Shilo, you mentioned being 4-2 at the halfway point, just like last season. Your dad has talked about how he feels this team is different. From your perspective, what do you feel like is the biggest difference from last year's team to this year's team, where you guys can prevent kind of what happened in the second half of last year?
Just the guys we have, as I was saying before the season, we got some good guys. You know, we've made some good upgrades, even some great coaches, and we truly actually want to go out there and win every game. We don't feel like no team's better than us.
Cam did a really good job holding down the fort while you were gone, and starting to get some national recognition. What's it kind of like sharing the field with him? You know, is it an honor for you to kind of play opposite side of safety of that caliber?
I mean, yeah, Cam's a great player. He's been good since Jackson State. Even in high school, he was good. So he's been doing this for a long time. Y'all are just now seeing him play.
Okay, anything else for Shilo Sanders? Okay, I think we're done. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Shilo.